season finale! Finale! Hey beauties, it's Ribbon. Here I go with another video. How y'all doing today? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. If you haven't noticed, we have officially made it to the last part of this series. Yay! I'm super excited for this look. I can't wait to show you. I saved this look specifically for last because it's a bit more intricate, very trendy. It's going to be a fun look, and I know it's going to be something that you all will be able to pull off. So let's hop right into part 6 of a pop of color for chocolate color. Let's go. If you would like to see a full recap of the previous 5 parts, please please refer back to part 5. Not only did I do part 5's look, but I also did a full recap in detail of the previous 4 parts. Go check that out. I'm linking it down below. Let's go. Alright, so first I'm going in with primer, and today I'm using my Milk Hydrating Primer. Still my favorite. I have a bunch of stuff coming because Sephora's been having this huge sale. Oh, that's probably too much. So I ordered, I mostly ordered the skincare that I already use. But I did order a couple of things that I've been wanting to try and test out. Oh, this stuff just feels so good. How tacky this makes you. Going in with my Nars Sheer Glow Foundation. And once again, I'm in the shade Dark 2, just in case anyone was wondering. Alright, so now I'm going to go in and do my brows, and I'm using my Maybelline Brow Tinted Gel. My favorite, my love, my first love. Now I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Creamy Concealer. Now I do want to say that the black cap is mattifying. The white cap for their concealers is hydrating. So just pay attention to that, because I hear that a lot of people have been picking up the wrong one. So that's the difference, okay? This wand is really thick, so I like to go straight in with my angle brush when I use this concealer. Clean up those brows. Alright, so now I'm going in with the same concealer. I'm going to do under my eye. I'm going to do my lid, ridge of my nose, a little bit on the chin, and right there. Blend that all out. Like that concealer. Do you see how pretty that blends out? That concealer is... Okay, so for contour today, we're going to go in with the contour palette that I like to use, and this is from Contour Effects. I'm going in with the contour brush. Just chisel that baby. also going to do the upper ridge of my nose and into the brow. That's going to give it that depth and that shadow right back into where it normally would be with sunlight. So ever since yesterday's video, I have fallen back in love with my Wet n Wild setting powder. I love the color of this powder. I love the finish of this powder. Like on camera it looks really light, but it's really this like peachy banana color. And I love, look at that finish. Alright, and for the rest of the face, I'm going in with my CoverGirl. Yourselves a bit of setting spray. I'm using the CoverGirl Outlast Active Setting Spray today. Set that powder in. Get that face prepped and ready. Now let's zoom in and get this eye look started. Alright, so today's look is going to be very fun, very different, very trendy. I know we normally do a rounded look with our shadows up underneath the brow, but today we are going for a very strong angular line. It's been something going on with the makeup world lately, and I'm going to introduce that to you today. So the palette we're using is the Morphe palette, and this is their, like, it was like a Christmas release a while ago, but this is the palette I'm going to use today, and I really like this palette. This is what it looks like. These colors are really different, so I really like this palette. And we are going in with black. So we're going to dip into this black, and we are going to go from the middle of the eye, right in the cut crease, and we are going to go straight out from there. Okay, so we're just going to make that a nice thick strong line. Then we're going to go straight from the outer corner up into that angle. Okay, now we're going to darken that and fill it in. If you go a little bit over, that is fine. You can always clean it up because nothing's going above or below this angle. I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, same color, and I'm just going to pal this on in this outer corner area just because I want it to be as dark as possible. Okay? Then with a very light hand, I'm going to do the remainder of the lid, kind of all the way towards the middle. And when you use a light hand, it kind of just fades out a bit, becomes like a gray instead of such a deep, dark, harsh black. So now I'm going to take a clean brush and I'm going to go into this super pretty shimmer silver here. Okay? And I'm going to take that from the outer corner and up onto the lid. I'm just dragging this silver along the lash line to give that pop of color right there. Then I'm just going to make this my inner corner highlight as well by dabbing it very heavily right in that tear duct area. However it came out, I'm not really sure. I'm going to go do the other eye. I'll be right back. Alright, so here we are looking nice and simple. I know this is a different look than what we're used to, but in makeup we've been playing around with angles. We've been going out of the box and not so rounded off. We've been doing a lot of different looks with shadows. We've been having a lot of fun in the makeup world. Come join us, you know. But simple wear, not here. This is not what this series is for. So let's see what our pop of color is for today. Fluorescent yellow. Wouldn't be a series if I didn't include fluorescent yellow. I'm just saying. That's a pop color. Look how pretty that is. It's so much fun. I really like this liner. This is from Hard Candy. I have a couple of things from them. Anytime I'm looking for something very specific, Hard Candy always has it. I normally find it in Walmart, and I'm normally on a scavenger hunt because I want to do this specific look and I can't find anything. I walk down the random aisle and there's Hard Candy with the exact color that I need. So yeah, I needed this for my Fire and Ice look, I'm pretty sure. And this was the only yellow liner in the stores. So, got it. We're going to use it today. Now, I will say the one thing about it is, hold on, let me wipe it off so you can really get a look at it. Paintbrush effect. Like that. And it's very pigmented if there's product in it. But it fades out very quickly, so you have to place it back in the cap. Do a very hard shake to get more product into the brush, and then you can continue going. That's the only downside with this. So, this brush looks crazy. We're going to go up this way, like that way, leaving some of that angle showing, and we're going to come out this way. So we are going to create a cutout look, and it's going to just kind of be an angle on top of an angle, if that makes sense. It will make sense in 2 seconds. Alright, so first line, it's there. Second line, it's here. Now we're going to thicken that up and you see how cute that turned out? I'm going to go through on the lashes. Be right back. There's your pop of color. Isn't that cute? It's such a different vibe. Look at that. That is cute. Alright, that's our pop of color. Let's go ahead and zoom out and finish this face. Alright, so we're going in with our e.l.f. blush palette. I'm going in with this peachy color here, just because I don't want to be too pinky. But I do want to add a bit of color back to my cheeks. Okay, that's enough. These are like really pigmented blushes. Now I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild highlighter. I'll just use the same brush for... I love this highlight. Look at that. Don't forget the nose. All right. A bit more spray. Alright, so now I know there aren't many colors in the eye that we can pull down to the lip. I'm definitely not going to line my lip with fluorescent yellow. I'm not going to do that to you guys. But I do want to do something out of the box. Something that you probably wouldn't think to do. Something that's a bit unusual for chocolate gals. And that is black. So we are going to go in with this black lipstick. This is from CoverGirl. And they collabed with Katy Perry. And this is called Perry Panther. And it is a really pretty black lipstick. And we're going to do this with a light hand. Like, that immediately made me look like a panther. When you do black, make sure you go inside the lip to hide all that pinky. Now that is dark, and we're not really going for dark, we're going for pops of color. So, of course, I have to brighten it up a bit, do a little something extra. Why not go in with that same silver shadow? Ah! So I'm just going to take my finger and pop it all over. And do y'all see how instantly that changed the entire look of the lips? So we went from just a black to a metallic. I love it! And there we have it. Look how cute this turned out. I love it. It is such a look. The angles and that cutout give it a whole different vibe. Like, it is... Ugh. Imagine going to a formal event and having on all black, and this is your eye look. I mean, come on. I love it. I love how this lip is somehow making my skin glow. Like, it could just be how well I beat my face, you know, it could be that, but the dark color is just making my skin pop, and that fluorescent yellow pops. Ah, I love it. I have loved filming every single one of these videos. Each part has been so different from the last. It has been so much fun. It has been a journey nonetheless. I hope you liked everything. If you didn't, please let me know. Give me some tips. Give me some feedback. I like to hear all that brutal honesty, okay? Just throw it at me. Talk to me. I love to talk to you guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you like me, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to put a ribbon on this video. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!